Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will show how to lock notes with a password on your iPhone. First, I will show you how to set up. So, you have to launch the Settings app on your iPhone now. Scroll down the Settings page until you see Notes and select it. Now, on the Notes page, tap on the password. You can see three types of lock notes passwords: Passcode, Password and Face ID, or Touch ID available. You can select the password method from here. By default, the password method is selected as the device passcode. If you want to use Face ID to view and manage lock notes, then make sure the toggle beside Use Face ID is turned on. If you want to create a new password, choose the second option, Use Custom Password, under the Choose a Password Method section. Then tap on Enter Passcode. Here, you need to enter your iPhone passcode for notes. So, enter the passcode. After that, you will see a Set Password confirmation pop up. So, from here, you can create a password for all your locked notes. Now, enter the password, then again enter the same password beside Verify. Then, type a password hint. Then, tap on the Done button. This is how to set up or create a password. Your device will show a message that says Updated to Custom Password. Tap on the OK button. Now, moving to the next setup, how to change the password. You can use this method only if you remember the older password. If you forgot the password, then view the Reset or Forget Password method. In case you want to change your Notes password, follow the steps. Launch the Settings app on your iPhone. Scroll down and select Notes. Now, tap Password. Then, tap Change Password. Then, use your Face ID or Touch ID, or select Enter Password. So here, you have to enter the older password, then enter a new password and hint for your password. The password hint helps you to recall your password. Now, you can head to the Notes app and open the note. Then tap on the three dots. Now tap on the lock option from the menu. Now, first enter the older password and check. You can see here the older password, and your device shows a message that it's not the correct password. Now, enter the new password, and you will see your notes get unlocked. If you forgot your Notes password, Apple can't help you to get it back. So, you will need to reset or forgot password. Let's see how to reset or forget Notes password with Apple ID. Launch the Settings app on your iPhone. Scroll down and select Notes. Now, tap Password. Make sure the Notes account is selected for which you want to reset the password. Here, it is important to know that resetting the password allows you to create a new password for notes you lock. In addition, it will never affect the notes that already have a password. Then, tap Reset Password. Your device will ask you to enter your Apple ID password. So you need to enter it. And then tap on the OK button. Again, you need to select Reset Password. Your device will again show the option to switch to device passcode for your notes. You can select Use iPhone Passcode from the options. If you want to set a new password, tap on the Not Now option. Then enter the password, verify it, and type the hint for your password. Now tap on the Done button. Now, your password is reset, and you have created a new custom password for Notes. That's it. Now, let's see how to lock Notes. You will need to follow a few simple steps. First, launch the Notes app on your iPhone. Then, select the note you want to protect. Next, tap the three dots icon at the top right corner and select Lock from the menu. If the Face ID is enabled, your device will first try to recognize your Face ID. If the face is not recognized, you will show a pop-up with options. If you have locked Notes with a password, tap Enter Password. Your device will ask you to enter your locked Notes password. So, enter the password and tap on the OK button. You will see the unlock icon at the top screen. Tap on it to lock the note. Then, your iPhone shows a message that the note is locked. Keep in mind that you can't lock notes that have audio, video, number documents, keynotes, PDFs, or the notes that use IMAP to sync with accounts. Also, you can't lock the note if you have shared that note with others. Now, let's see how to unlock notes. First, launch the Notes app on your iPhone. Open the notes that you want to unlock. Now, tap on View Note. Now, whenever you tap on the View Note, your device will first try to recognize your Face ID. If the face is not recognized, then you will show a pop-up with options. Select Enter the lock note password. Then enter your note's password. Tap on the OK button. Your notes will remain open for some minutes. But when you force quit the Notes app or your device goes to sleep mode, your notes will lock again. In the last video part, I will show how to remove a lock. Launch the Notes app on your iPhone. If you want to remove the lock from your notes, then tap on 3 dots at the top right corner. Then select the Remove option. If the Face ID or Touch ID is enabled, your device will try to recognize it. Otherwise, you can select Enter Password and then enter your note's password. It will remove a lock from notes on all devices signed in with the same Apple ID. That's it. In this way, you can secure your private and sensitive data in the Notes app. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel for the latest tips and tricks videos.